What's up, everyone? My name is Alex, and welcome to Anime Rap Battles. Yeah, you're seeing this right. I'm riding two ancient mules right now. We go way back to like the times when the ancient aliens roamed the earth. Pokemon versus My Little Pony.
I could make this quick, but I'll make it even faster. You're no master trainer. You're just a slave master. I got an army of bronies who shadow my every move. Your rhymes are harder to find than a shiny Mewtwo.
I would catch you, rainbow trash, but I already have a rapid dash. In Japan, a horse is a delicacy. Thundershot Pikachu, I'm hungry! So all your little phonies, it's about to get deadly. Cause I just caught a Snorlax and gave him a 5-hour energy!
I'll poison your Pokemon with chemicals from Monsanto and flap my wings when I kick your ass back to Kanto. You should have saved your game before you started this match, cause you won't just black out after we trample your ass.
Yo, MLP's back after a 12-year gap. Your rhymes are so lame, we call them Pokemon Snap. I care for all the animals from rhinos to chicks. You treat your pets worse than Michael freaking Vick.
You Pokemon look hurt! Let me take you for a while! Wait, you're not Pokemon! You're a show for a child!
Get out of my face with your tragic blathering. Your card game's more childish than Magic the Gathering.
I'm an old man, been whipping ponies since the Pony Express. Been putting work in the lab, just made this pony deck.
Twilight Sparkle, main protagonist of My Little Pony. Also, a whiny little bitch and a phony.
You senile old geezer, it's about time you quit this. You couldn't beat a gym leader at 24-hour fitness.
Hey, we're more popular in Asia than bikes and rice. I'll shish kebab you and turn you all into a carousel ride!
Listen up, Ash. Your rhymes are defective. Here, take this bomb. It's super effective. Pimpin' ain't easy, ponies, and I've never seen you show. But you've all got stripper names, so pony up the dough. Meowth. I love blow.
Post a comment and tell us who won. Huge thanks to Fullscreen for making Anime Rap Battle Season 2
awesome sauce. Hello, everybody. This is Awesome Sauce Radio. I am your mentally undeveloped party host, Blind Adam Wonders, the comic pimp. And I'd like to first, before we get into the festivities tonight, thank my number one sponsor, the official pizzeria of Awesome Sauce Radio. Ate there every other day, and it was delicious. That would be DeMarco's Pizza and Italian Restaurant, located in lovely Hewitt, New Jersey, 1926. Union Deli Road, Hewitt, New Jersey, 07421, 973-728-1344. They're awesome. They're amazing. Their food is delicious and nutritious. And they got pizza and garlic knots and calzones and calamari. You can take a hot girl, like a hot blonde with big titties there, and get some like delicious Italian dinners. So yeah, DeMarco's Pizza and Italian Restaurant, 1926 Union Deli Road, Hewitt, New Jersey, 07421, 973-728-1344. And if you mention Blind Adam or Awesome Sauce Radio, tell them Blind Adam sent you. You got a free order of garlic knots on the house. So you got to give them a try. At DeMarco's Pizza, the greatest pizzeria on God's green earth, especially of all of you in New Jersey. Yep, tell them I sent you. Also, want to give a shout out to Exotica, the Exotica Expo. They start their tour in Chicago, Illinois, April 11th through the 13th. I'm looking for flights and a cheap place to stay because I may go out. But Exotica, they got your porn stars, you got your seminars, your meet and greets, your photo ops. If you're into adult entertainment, you gotta go to Exotica. It's the greatest show in the universe, man. When aliens want to get laid and they come to Earth, they go to Exotica Expo. So I go to, I think it's the Rosemont Convention Center or some shit like that. You go to April 11th, 12th, and 13th. And tell them I'm sent you, exoticaexpo.com. Love those guys. You know what? I also want to give a shout out to Bird City Comics, www.birdcitycomics.com. They got exclusives, their ratio variants, All sorts of great comics. Great prices. They have a brick and mortar shop in the Phoenix area. I don't know exactly where it is. Should be on the website, www.bridgecitycomics.com. And of course, I want to give a shout out to a good friend of the show, the dog whisperer of comic books, the man, the myth, the legend of Big Clutch Comics, www.bigclutchcomics.com. Him and artist extraordinaire Mark Spears have an amazing G.I. Joe variant coming out for G.I. Joe number 315. Cold Slither. But check them out at bigclutchcomics.com. Tell them Bud Adam sent you. And of course, we got the Big Apple Comic Con. Big Apple Comic Con. It's my favorite convention in all of New York City. It's getting close to being almost 30 years of Big Apple Comic Cons. New Yorker Hotel. I believe it's November 22nd, 2025. I'll recheck the dates because I got to talk to the promoter. Love you, Mikey Carbonaro. Need Stuff Collectibles. Know your entities. But BigAppleCC.com. Tell them why I'm sent you. More to come on that. And then, of course, you need titties in your face, cold beers, a good steak, and all the finer things in life. Especially if you need the lap dances in the Big Apple. You got the flash dancers. Flash dancers, they got big, beautiful, luscious titties. Titties, titties. Yeah, yeah. Titties, titties. Yeah, yeah. I think this commercial hates me.
Your new favorite club. You are a hard worker, so you deserve a good place to replenish yourself. Our bartenders will take great care of you, while our sexy ladies help spice up your night. Bring your friends, or make new ones here. Flash dancers, come join the party.
All right. I don't do this alone for 5 of the past 10 years now. I've done this with someone who's become my best friend, someone who I could not do the show without. He makes wheelchairs great again. He's addicted to tattoos. He's a Puerto Rican sex guy. The one, the only, JV Wheels.
What's up, man? I tried my best.
But I just want to thank you for being a part of the show and for all your help, love, and support. And anyone and everyone who's helped make this show what it is for the last 10 years, I just want to say thank you for helping me turn this crazy dream into our reality.
Absolutely, bro.
I never thought I'd be going strong with this 10 years later.
Yeah.
In fact, when I started this 10 years ago, I thought this would be a one and done. I said, oh shit, I got some views. And I just kept on going and going and going.
That's how you got to do it.
And then, like I said, 3 of my best friends came out, met through the show, and everything I've ever wanted for this so far has come true. So I'm just going to keep on going. And, one of my goals is to help you get the Wheels podcast back up and running. And then we'll be kicking ass and taking names like the New Age Outlaws and shit. And we'll both be doing this show on a week when we're both not recovering from the diarrhea flu of 2025.
I think I'm pretty much recovered. But
well, at least you weren't live on air with it when it started happening to you.
Oh, was that? Yeah.
I heard that. Yeah, I rewatched the episode, and there was a certain co-host who's I think he has a terminal emergency.
Yeah. Yup. That was that day. Ouch.
Yeah, that was that day. All of a sudden, I was like lying to myself. I said, no, I can wait till after the podcast. It's going to be okay. I'm mentally trying to psych myself. It's going to be okay.
Yep.
And then and then I was like, you know what? No. It's not the first time that's happened on the show.
Shit was wild, no pun intended.
Yep. So I guess we'll get into it. Did you watch the Elimination Chamber?
I did, man. I did.
And what did you think? What is probably one of the most significant events of wrestling history in at least the last 5 years.
I'd probably put it past 5 years, to be honest. The heel turn nobody was expecting, But again, like I said pre-show, like WWE doesn't film anything, without purpose. So on SmackDown, when The Rock was coming in, you'll notice how when he was talking, they had Cena's image on like one of the trailers, the trucks. So I'm like, okay, there's something there, not knowing that it was going to be the turn. I just thought, okay, Cena's probably going over, which was a given. I'm pretty sure we all kind of knew, all right, Cena's winning the chamber. Now, heel turn was excellent. My thing, and I know people are going to hate me because I'm a Bad Bunny guy, whatever. I feel like he does a great job in the ring, but are they going that route with Travis Scott? The report is probably, because Travis is reportedly like training. So
he should train a little harder. He fucked up Cody Rhodes a little too good.
Yeah, I saw something about that. I didn't physically look into it, but I did see something about that.
Yeah, he caused Cody to have a ruptured eardrum.
Yeah, I saw that. I wonder, if they had a
couple of those smacks looked really fucking stiff.
Yeah. So, I mean, yeah, but I think that's where they're going. Probably Rock, Cena, Travis. Probably.
I see them doing that for after Mania.
Really?
Or at least that's what I'm hoping.
I mean, Travis is the whole
thing. The whole thing with this, I thought they want Cena to break Mr. Flair's record.
Well, that's true. So, I mean, yeah, I don't know. We'll see where it goes. But I'm pretty sure they could probably do night 1 and then night 2 with whatever. So, just like they did last year.
They did it last year where they had the tag team match one night and then the title match the other night.
I mean, that's probably how it's going to end up going, but, we'll see.
That's true.
We'll see. I thought it was great. The feedback from the live reactions is crazy. Nobody expected it. Although, I felt it because as soon as Cody dropped the F-bomb, I'm like, Cena's acting way too animated. So.
I think some of that was was genuine because this is the first time in history where they're being allowed to be totally uncensored.
Well, yeah, then again, we don't know how far this is going to go. You know what I mean? It was, I remember you saying pre-show, you were saying, oh, new era, which is cool. But, is it going to be tasteful? Because it's not going to be something I don't think they're going to use every week. But I think when they get permission or whatever, they'll use it. I don't think you're gonna
I
see
don't, I
like.
don't think it's gonna be every other 5 minutes. You're gonna get stuck this, stuck that on Monday Night Raw.
Well,
But I think you could. I mean that CM Punk promo on Raw was pretty. See, the word bullshit was like done like 4 times.
that's very true. And you caught Rhea at the end of Raw saying "fuck" like very loud. So
I had to go back and rewatch that because I fell asleep during the Rhea Io Sky match.
So
Why they had Io go over on that match, I still have no fucking clue.
basically to set up a triple threat.
Oh, okay.
That's probably what that is.
I thought the other great thing, before I move on to the next match that really intrigued me, for my elimination chamber, what do you think was the better? Do you think that the John Cena heel turn lives up to the Bash of the Beach Hogan NWO?
Ooh. So here's my thing. I was around that era, obviously, because I got into wrestling around 97. So I don't know if I was there to like see the heel turn happen, but I've seen the heel turn in multiple like occasions, replays, whatever. I will say that Cena's will probably tie Hogan's. I don't think there will ever be like one to go over it. But I will say the fact that I was actually watching it and I was Cena's, and I was like, they actually fucking pulled it. That I'm gonna remember this one more than Hogan's, because Hogan's I'm gonna have to keep watching on replay.
Yeah, you see, with Hogan, that pay-per-view I bought, paid my hard-earned $50 for it at the time because
Yeah, I don't remember what I. Yeah,
yeah, because pay-per-views back in the day were $40-$50 a pop.
Yep.
I remember that one very clearly because it was who was going to be the third man of the NWO.
Yeah, I can't even go back that far and tell you if I bought it or if I even watched it.
Mm-hmm. Yes, that's like the third wrestling pay-per-view I remember very fondly from growing up.
Yeah.
Right. That's right behind WrestleMania 10 for me, and I was at WrestleMania 10. To witness the ladder match. But the only reason why I like Hogan a little bit more is the thing that sells Hogan's heel turn more than Cena's to me is the promo that followed immediately.
Okay.
The Gene Uncle promo with Hogan where they're throwing all the trash in the ring.
Right.
Versus, even though I do like the text, not a word, even during the press conference, not a word, nothing.
I mean, yeah, that to me is what sold it. Came in, dropped the mic, left.
And there was also a behind the scenes reason he had to catch a plane back to wherever he's filming a movie at the moment too.
Oh, okay, yeah, probably.
As I watched The Rock, the post show from Elimination with The Rock, which was an out of character, out of kayfabe interview, which was still kind of kayfabe. I like the fact that he like Denise Salcido is the first one to ask questions, and he's talking with her, calling her Lisa.
Oh yeah.
Which made her entire year so far. She's like, yeah, The Rock called me Lisa. I guess the other thing my other favorite moment of the night had to be the Jade Cardell attack on Naomi.
Yeah, I missed that on the live because the stream was acting crazy, but I went back and I saw the highlight on that. The sell by Bianca on that was crazy. Like the emotion from Bianca was crazy.
Yeah,
I mean, Naomi went to a premiere with a neck brace on, so it's gonna be interesting, man. I'm very excited.
I was surprised that Alexa Bliss did not, win it. Yeah, because that was my pick going in.
Yeah, I agree with you on that sentiment, but then when I look back on it, they've been teasing Bianca and Rhea for like a good minute. So, but the fact that now it's gonna be Rhea and Io is like, wait a second. So that's why I'm saying it's probably gonna be a triple threat to where like Rhea doesn't have to be involved, and then shockingly they might give it back to Bianca, and then
Interesting. And
yeah,
and there's a rumor I've been hearing that for the tag titles, it's going to be Liv and what's her face with a reunited Nikki Cross and Alexa Bliss.
if they know how to write that correctly, I would love to see that.
Yeah, but since that's unfortunately that is the one faction that the company does not know how to write for.
Correct.
Isn't it almost around this time last year we were getting all excited for the Wyatt Six?
I believe so. No, wait, because the Wyatt, no, no.
Well, technically around this time they were starting. Like it didn't ramp up till around the summertime.
Right. There were I think the teaser started. Yeah, the teaser started after Mania. And then
So I couldn't just
or a little before
when
Mania.
the first couple of teasers started.
And then yep.
But we had all that hype, and they think for a solid from up to about September-ish, they were strong, and then don't know what the fuck happened, but it just like it teetered out, unfortunately.
6. I'm gonna look at something first.
And I heard that Belle Dallas may be injured or something.
I heard that too, but then why would you be teasing them every time when Alexa's on the thing? So,
because I think they're setting up for Alexa to be the facto leader of the fucking group now.
Right. I get that.
Which would make the most sense if Belle Dallas can't do the Captain Howdy thing for a while.
Right.
Her and her little doll.
Oh wow, I'm trying to like go back and see when their first like the teaser was, but I don't even remember.
Never was. I remember being.
I know, yeah. So they didn't make their like official mark until August.
Yep.
But then you got to look at it. They didn't really do much, and then Howdy got injured. Yeah, and now it's like, okay, are they,
Yeah. So what is first on my hit list?
I'm trying to remember now. Should be the Noid.
You can skip the Noid.
Cool.
What do I have after that?
That would be, as my windows go everywhere. That would be the WWE. Oh, the variant of John Cena.
I just want to show this comic off. This from Boom Studios in 2017-ish. Let's see, which one do we have up? Do we have the one with just Cena, the one with Cena, Macho Man, and Edge?
Well, right now, the first one was the one with just Cena himself.
This is the You Can't See Me variant. I actually think I'm going to start buying a few of these. When he starts doing as I give him about 2 years before he starts doing the comic book convention circuit hard. As we get into the James Gunn DCU, I'm going to see Peacemaker become more prominent. Plus, he's not Dwayne Johnson. His movies actually don't suck. Some of his movies suck, like The Marine. I still want my money back for John. John Cena, one of these days I'm going to find you, and I'm going to get my $20. I got the stubs in a box. And you're gonna give me my $20 back for me not getting laid watching The Marine. You take $10 and wipe your ass with it. That's the same effect you get by watching The Marine. And The Marine 2, and The Marine 5. They made so many sequels of that shitty movie. Most of them had I think the second one had Randy Orton in it.
I don't remember. It was like, I think the second one
definitely has Randy Orton in it.
For sure.
And then I think three for whatever, that's when The Miz took over.
Right.
Because The Miz became like the face of every shitty straight to DVD.
What is he filming? Oh, okay. I'm trying to figure out which one he's filming. It could be. It could either be Matchbox or the Jansen Directive.
It may be the latter. It may be after doing a Matchbox movie.
Yeah.
All right, I take it back. Maybe that may be one of the movies that suck.
Well, we'll see.
Yeah, but like I said, if you watch a movie with The Miz in it, just change the channel. Because he was the poster boy for all this crappy straight to DVD WWF movies.
Very true.
I mean, it's not Suburban Commando's bad though. Let's show the other variant because I think that was next.
Yep.
And this is the one that actually intrigued me more. Just because you got the Macho Man. God rest his soul. He's the one who takes Stephanie McMahon, Helmsley, Lebeck, the virginity, allegedly. Whatever they're calling Adam Copeland in AEW now.
Cope,
which I think is so stupid. He'll always be the rated R superstar. And of course, I just turned heel finally after 21 years.
20-something, yeah.
No, I think in the beginning of the Dr. Thugonomics gimmick, he was a heel.
I guess, but
or he was like somewhat between the face and the heel, but there's one when he just like essentially turned and just like never went back.
Yeah, that's true.
Especially like after the Marine, but I like the Sterling a lot. These are $20. These are under $20, which is great if you're gonna be at something like WrestleMania weekend in Vegas at the Fanatics event. These are perfect for signatures.
Very true.
I was thinking once again, it's out of my price range right now. But I was surprised that even the Fanatics have been stuck in mad expensive out there.
I mean, everything's expensive nowadays.
That's true.
Anything tied to WWE is expensive.
I saw that. I think it.
Huh?
So I guess he'll eventually do like New York Comic Con or C2E2 or San Diego or something like that.
True.
Like I said, it's gonna be a good WrestleMania season. I cannot wait. I guess to close out the wrestling talk for this week, how scale of 1 to 10, how sick do you think that steel cage match is gonna be next week?
I think the steel cage match is gonna be. It's Punk and Rollins again.
Yep.
They.
And two people who can't stand one another behind the scenes as well.
Here's the problem with stuff like that. If you're gonna have them face off, this is just me, right? You have them face off at the debut of Netflix. This has to be somewhat of a payoff. Because, like, how many times are we going to see Punk? I mean, we've only really seen it, like, once. So I guess...
I'm hearing the rumor that this is going to be the lead-in for a triple threat at Mania between Punk, Seth fucking Rollins. Watch, now that they're allowed to drop F-bombs, if there's one time, let them just drop the F-bomb in between, like I think they've been wanting to do all this time. And the ODC, Roman Reigns, just start paying off that curve stop at the Royal Rumble.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. It's going to be a sick match, though. We've only seen Punk and Rollins once.
Amazon stop.
So I guess it doesn't really need to be a payoff, but
oh yeah,
it'll be nice.
Yeah, that brawl was fucking great this week.
It'll be nice.
Yep. You know what I have next on the hit list?
The Amazing Spider-Man cover.
All right. Now, this is from J. Scott Campbell. This is Amazing Spider-Man 601. This is probably in the top 10 sexiest Mary Jane covers of all time. And I wanted to get your opinion. Cause I'm thinking of doing another one of my infamous mock-ups. Shout out to my artist Matthew Arnold. And I'm thinking of doing Maitland stuck in Mary Jane. Using this image.
I'm trying to think. See, I don't even know, like, who's supposed to be, like, hot right now. Who would pull that off? I would go Maitland. She kind of has a Brenna McKenna face, though.
What's up?
Like, in the image itself, it kind of looks like Brenna McKenna in the face.
Okay.
So, but redhead, I'd probably go Maitland. But I gotta look at my redheads.
You didn't get the memo? Red in the head, fire in the bed, man?
Nah, I missed that memo, apparently.
Because to everyone who says, no real woman can pull this type of position off, because you're a bunch of PC babies. And have probably never been to a strip club or hung out with a porn star in your life because, you're masturbating in mommy's basement. Tell me what comic books I shouldn't be buying. Wah. I know you are in the comic book investment community who send me hate mail. I know who all you fuckers are. Now, meanwhile, I'm gonna be getting pegged by Blake Blossom, man. That's gonna be awesome. But yeah, I know girls who can pull this thing off just like that, bro. So we're gonna make it happen, man. Yeah, but I just love the cover. This is one of J. Scott Campbell's best. It's all over the map price wise. It's anywhere from like maybe $100 to $300, depending on condition. And it's mostly because of that beautiful Mary Jane cover. Or Mary Jane's rocking at least a double D cup. Recognize. And she's got the booty booka bookie ass. Because we like big butts and we can't not lie. So is there anyone like right now that you are into that would be a dream guest?
Oof.
Like
from the exotical world?
Yeah. We'll start with the exotic world first.
Oh. I don't even know, man. Just anybody. Blake would be cool.
Yeah, like I said, if we can make our schedules align, she doesn't have a problem doing it.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't really know. I don't look at talent anymore like, ooh, she excites me. It's just like, oh, okay,
I'm at a point where when it comes to the exotic world, I try to get new faces on the show.
Right.
People that are just starting out. Of course, my friends.
Right.
Whenever I have an excuse to catch up with Blake or catch up with Kenzie at an event and hey, let's do 5 minutes and let me record it.
Yeah.
If Nora wants to come on and talk about her cats and her cosplay and whatever she's got going on, I'd love to have Christy Canyon and Junior Lynn making another appearance at some point, but I met you at some points.
Yeah, I don't know. Lilith Jane is like super cool. I think she's super dope.
Yes, that would be kind of cool. I reached out to Taylor Gunner a few times, but we can just never make anything work.
Yeah. I mean, there's a few up and comers that I'm like, oh, okay, maybe. So like Jade Bond and stuff like that. So she's super cool. I mean, she seems super cool. I don't think she does like the exotica stuff, but that's like the first thing that like rang off my head.
Yeah, like tomorrow I have this. Her name is Bella Blake coming on. I'm excited to have her on. She's only about a year and a half into the biz. And she does a lot more. She's got a lot of really cool cosplay stuff.
That's cool.
I do have two people in the wrestling world I'm working on, but one of them's a long shot. And the other one, I just found Shona Waltman's contact info today, so that would be the dream wrestling interview for me.
That's cool. That'd be nice.
Anyone who knows me knows that the two wrestling factions in history that was influenced by the most are NWO. And of course, I almost got kicked out of a school for the blind imitating DX.
Yeah, I don't think that would have worked back then.
Yeah, like I said, I was told that that I should not go to college and I should keep my goals, more realistic. And I just remember getting angry and imitating DX. And being told how inappropriate and rude I was.
That's insane.
So, good times.
Mm.
I haven't seen it yet, but without giving spoilers, what are your thoughts on the first 2 episodes of Daredevil Born Again?
Ooh. Let me find you again because I think I'm multiples. There we go. Okay. So I'm gonna put this in 3 ways. Excitement. Holy shit. And I can't wait to see what's next.
That's awesome. I'm definitely watching it after the show. I was hoping to get to it before the show, and between dealing with health insurance issues because the American healthcare system sucks. No, I don't tell my audience anything they don't already know on that.
Yeah. Wait, but don't. So now that the show's out, right?
Yeah.
Don't you know some of the stuff because of the?
Yeah, I do, but it's also stuff I actually don't want to reveal yet because it's gonna give shit away for later.
Okay. But I'm pretty sure you know my second point, though, right?
Make your second point, and I'll just say yes or no to it.
The holy shit.
You know what? I'm gonna say yes.
Okay.
I know exactly where that's going. I'm going, but it's gonna be a yes to a point where it's gonna be on the level of the John Cena heel turn.
I don't even know if it's that. The uninspecting part, yeah, but I don't know if it's
the
gonna be
uninspecting
like
part, but because I was shown 2 different outcomes to the ending of that I know of. I'm not exactly sure which one they're gonna go with.
So, for context,
because I already know what you're talking. You're talking about the alleged death of Foggy.
Well, it didn't seem alleged to me, so. So, I mean, I'll just keep it there because I don't know if there's something later that gets revealed, but we'll see.
Yeah, like I said, and there are certain things even when I was doing my thing with this that I didn't want to know.
Okay. Because, damn. I was like, holy shit. But yeah.
Yeah. Because people have to remember this show went through just as many rewrites and reshoots as Captain America Brave New World. I think with this, they were a little bit smarter with things and knew exactly how they were going to fix it.
Right.
Yeah, I think with Captain America Brave New World, they hodgepodged a lot of stuff. Even though I'm disappointed because I don't think they'll ever reveal the footage from Captain America Brave New World that I want to see. I don't think it's ever going to get released.
I don't think so.
I just want to see Seth Rollins kicking Captain America's ass for some reason.
Yeah, I don't even think it. Yeah, I doubt that's ever going to get released.
I just had one of my artist friends draw up the Seth Rollins as the character he was supposed to play. Just put it on a t-shirt.
That'd be cool. Just to, even if you put it on a poster, if you ever meet him,
Oh yeah.
they're like, hey.
He seems like he's a cool dude in real life.
Yeah, he seems dope.
Yeah. And you saw me rocking out to the theme song while I was in pre-production.
Yeah, like right when I was coming in, I think it was ending or one of the.
Yeah, it was just ending because there's that, and then I said, "Oh, cool! I actually got the good part of the mix where it was that, and then it went into the Brock theme song."
Yeah.
What's next on my hit list?
Should be the Batman movie variant.
Yeah, this is from Batman Forever. It's either May or June. No, it's in actually this movie turns 30 years old in 2 months.
That's crazy.
And I'm actually surprised that these go for $10 plus on the comic book market. And whoever made the audio drama on YouTube of the alternate Joe Shoemaker cut, which is a little bit darker than what we got in theaters. Warner Brothers released the Shoemaker cut. If you want to do something cool for the 30th anniversary of a classic movie, that would be cool. But there is an audio version of it on YouTube. So out of all the live action Batmans, do you have a favorite?
Probably this one. I think this is. Damn. Okay. Oh shit. No, I do love Batman Forever though. Batman Forever. Which Dark Knight? But I always get confused. Tom Hardy Bane one. Dark Knight or Dark Knight Rises?
Yeah, it's Dark Knight Rises.
Okay. That one, Dark Knight Rises. Live action Batman.
See, the Adam West Batman will always have a special place in my heart.
True.
This and the George Clooney ones, I actually like a little bit more than the Michael Keaton's, just because A, they're fun. B, the performance by Arnold Schwarzenegger as Mr. Freeze is so over the top and so corny as far as dialogue goes. It's actually comedic genius in my book.
Yeah, I thought that one was cool too.
My favorite line of the whole movie is, "What killed the dinosaurs? The Ice Age."
What is the one? It's not Forever, is it? The one with Uma Thurman?
Yeah, it's Batman and Robin.
That one. Love that one too.
Yeah, that's the same one with Mr. Freeze.
Yep.
Then of course, the thing that steals the show in Batman Forever is Jim Carrey as the Riddler.
Oh yeah, always. Drew Barrymore too.
For like the 2-minute cameo that she has in it, that's when she was first coming to prominence after all her.
Wasn't it? It was her and who am I thinking of?
I don't know. They had the two chicks playing Two Faces.
Right. Who's the other? I'm trying to remember the other one.
I have no clue who the second was, because Drew Barrymore is the one that lights up the cigarette and is like, "Don't worry, baby, you'll kill him yet."
Yep. I gotta go back and see who the other one was.
right before the Riddler pops in. In a way, Batman Forever predicted social media in a way.
Yeah, that is kind of crazy.
And you think that's all the box is, the box is in that movie is stuck in social media.
That's true.
Virtual 3D. So and I kind of thought that what's his face as Two-Face was all right.
Is that what I'm thinking of? Wait. I gotta go back to that scene if they even got an image of it. I guess. Because it was sugar and spice.
Yep.
So, yeah, it wasn't nobody famous to my knowledge. But,
yeah, of course,
that scene. Can we all talk about Nicole Kidman in that movie?
I'm not going to say which member of the cast said that she was a total narcissistic bitch.
I doubt that.
One member in the main 4 build cast members said that she was a total bitch.
I really, for some reason, I doubt that. But,
actually, that was told to me. I'm not going to say which member of the Thor leading males told me that.
Ooh, okay.
But that was told me straight from a horse's mouth.
Got it.
Yeah, but the character of Chase Meridian was actually a cool character.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. By the way, her performance in Baby Girl was phenomenal.
Just have to check that out.
Yeah.
And if anyone wants to watch underrated Drew Barrymore movie, I mean, before she blew up again in the mid-90s, like when she first started coming back from all her personal demons, go check out the Amy Fisher story. They did when they were doing all those Amy Fisher telemovies back in '95. She played Amy Fisher in one of them, and it's fucking phenomenal. All right, before she blew up and started doing romance comedies every 6 months with fucking Adam Sandler.
It's a good vibes.
All right, if you hear me giggling about in the background, my brother just got in from work and he's bitching about there being candy marshmallows on the counter.
All good.
But what else is on the list?
The last thing would be the Daredevil 2003 trailer.
All right, we're gonna play this, and then we're gonna do some commentary because speaking about movies that I feel that are underrated and underappreciated.
It probably will be Daredevil.
Yeah, this is another one that's I feel doesn't get enough love. And once again, to everyone who bitched about Captain America: Brave New World, look at what you spoiled. This is what we had because you're all a bunch of spoiled motherfuckers.
I prowl the rooftops and alleyways at night, searching for justice. Blind justice. A guardian devil. I was 12 years old. I had lost my sight, but I got something back in return. My remaining 4 senses functioned with superhuman sharpness. I could hear a whisper a block away, but the most amazing of all was a kind of radar sense. Soon the world will know the truth.
There is no proof that Daredevil even exists.
That one man can make a difference.
What do you want?
Justice.
Matt Murdock.
Nice to meet you.
I didn't get your name.
I didn't give it.
Sure you don't want to tell me your name?
My name's Electra. I have to go. My bodyguard is here.
Your bodyguard?
In a city ruled by fear.
Kingpin just doesn't kill you. He kills your whole family.
One man will face his greatest challenge. Give me bullseye.
The devil is mine.
Is that really necessary? Necessary? No. It was fun. And a new hero will be born.
Time to give the devil his due.
How do you kill a man without fear?
By putting the fear in him.
New York is not the same place tonight.
I have to go. I got work to do.
How am I going to find you?
I'll find you.
Daredevil. Is there anything else?
Yeah. I want to cost you.
Wild.
You know what? Anyone who has anything bad to say about Daredevil Born Again, rewatch that trailer, or go find the Trial of the Incredible Hulk from 1989, and then go fuck yourselves. Because I'm not gonna say that, Daredevil 2003 was the worst comic book movie of all time. But comic book movies were still learning what they can and cannot do at that point yet.
I thought that movie was actually pretty decent.
I love it. Michael Clark Duncan, God rest his soul, as Wilson Fisk, a.k.a. the Kingpin, comes off a little stiff, but I think it was the script he was working with.
True.
Colin Farrell steals that movie as Bullseye.
Oh, yeah.
There's a plane that every time I'm on a plane, I wish I can imitate, where he just throws a peanut at a lady talking too much. And there's something about comic book movies that just make Hollywood actors fuck. Ryan Reynolds and Blake Lively met on the set of Green Lantern, which is one of DC's most hated movies of all time. Once again, not that bad of a movie. I rewatched that recently, and not that bad. But don't ask Ryan Reynolds anything about it because he hates it. This actually brought us the couple of Jennifer Garner and Ben Affleck. Ben Affleck, yes, he was a better Batman than he was a Daredevil. I'm not gonna lie there, but I like him as Daredevil. You had Jon Favreau as Foggy Nelson in this.
I just realized that.
Which I'm surprised they didn't play it at all in the Deadpool Wolverine movie. However, you don't. If you had to pick the two movies that really, really are the worst, Elektra, which was the follow-up sequel to this, it's actually the worst of the two movies.
Downloaded it, never saw it.
It's on HBO Max. I watched the first couple minutes, and I have not got back to it since. That's more of a time thing.
I'm going to have to download it now and watch it when I'm trying to sleep.
Yeah, but there is a editor's cut of the Daredevil 2002 movie, which has extra footage and an extra little B plot where Matt and Flagger are trying to defend Coolio of all people. Which is entertaining. But this is a fun movie. This is also a 2.5-hour music video for Evanescence.
Oh, yeah.
This is the reason why Evanescence blew that "Bring Me Up Inside" bullshit song.
Hey, it was a good song, man. Don't hit me with that.
You know what? I'm not gonna say it's a bad song. It just from like 2003 to about 2005. is one of the most overplayed songs of all time.
Yeah, it was kind of everywhere, but yeah.
I mean, it was everywhere during that time period. But like I said, this movie was a 2.5-hour music video for it.
True.
And there even is a music video of it. That's nothing is just basically one of the fight scenes for the movie. And the DVD has one of the best Daredevil documentaries of all time on it called Men Without Fear, which goes through the entire creative history of the character in comics.
Yeah. I forgot I did get the director's cut.
And the director's cut's awesome.
Or at least I think I saw the director's cut. I'm just downloading the movie.
Sweet. But that's basically it for this week at this point. But I'm gonna end this by saying to you, JD, as we're now officially in year 10. Thank you for being a part of this each and every week. Week in, week out, hanging out with me, and just having the time of my life. One of the things I look forward to the most is Wednesday night, hanging out with you doing this.
Hey man, I appreciate that. My text messages are going off, but
so I have no problem. I can still be sentimental for a minute. To anyone, everyone, in the last 10 years has helped me with this endeavor. Whitney Morgan and Bobby over at Demon Seed Radio. Everyone at the Comic Crusaders side of things. Calamity Collectibles, you always have a seat at the table as long as you acknowledge us. Hopefully we can get you to come back someday. If that warehouse of yours doesn't kill you with all the boxes and shit. BSGPR, Star Factory, The Rub, everyone over at that Expo. Amazon, shut the fuck up. Amazon, shut up. I think everyone except for my Echo Dot, who I think when I buy the new one, I'm gonna smash here on a future episode, because it never wants to listen to me. But remember, you don't need sight to have a vision. It's not what happens to you, it's what you choose to do about it. Please go chase your dreams. You just might catch them. If you want to follow JV, I am JV Wheels everywhere on the internet. Follow him. He's awesome. I am the Real Blind Adam on Instagram. I am Blind Adam on MiniVids, Blind Adam on eBay. Twitter/X on the Comic Pimp. I think I'm going to see if I can change that to the Real Blind Adam. Whatnot Comic VIP. Let's see, I think that's eventually getting changed to Blind Adam. AwesomeSauceRadio.com is coming soon. Just got to figure out a few things there. But in 2025, please just go chase your dreams. I love you all. Blind Adam out.